He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Inside handoff. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. And the Bulls will hustle to the line.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Looking downfield, it's Young. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. How about this Spartan defensive front making plays like the legendary Bubba Smith?
And if you're going to have a great defense in East Lansing, it's going to be up front. It's going to be those big boys dominating like Bubba Smith, like Jarrell Worthy, really eating up those blockers up front, making plays, stopping the physical ground game.
And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
What a great job by the defense, forcing a 3 and out. Beautiful job in coverage there. This is going to set up a punt and get them the football back in great field position.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Quarterback has to have command in those situations. You cannot afford a penalty like that deep in your own territory. The Bulls will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Formation for these receivers. They'll try the run. Breaks the tackle. Got the first down. Looking for more. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. He can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, he got the long touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5.
Tackles.
His drive will open from the 15. Dropping back, it's Young. Makes the catch. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator, giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. To the air on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Warrior. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it...
Oh, he's got some space. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And the Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Tries to do it himself on the draw. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Back to pass, it's Young. Finds his big tight end. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got the tight end. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Defense in press coverage. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest.
Breaks into the open. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon. And he's putting this defense on alert early.
And I'd go back to him again after that first carry, but the defense more ready. They're more alert, dialed into the running back. They're like, listen, we've given up one big play. All eyes on him. Nice job getting the guy on the ground.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's out of bounds after the good pickup, and what a way to end the 1st period. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Making side adjustments here. Back to pass, it's Hurts. And the deflection on 3rd down. How big is that? Forces a 4th down.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 first down, but really nice job there on that 3rd down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Tate. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what the difference.
Going over the top. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Smarty. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
To the air, it's Young. Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Catch in the middle. It's Jordan.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Fires to the big fella. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. And the Bulls headed quickly to the line. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
To the air, it's Young. Oh, they're after him. Finds the tight end. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The Bulls will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. This is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success, because right now, they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
Back to pass on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Jordan. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10.
Well, we knew coming into this one, the tight end was a big part of this offense. And you've seen it early in this game. They've moved him around. They've thrown it to him in a lot of different ways. Defense is going to have to make some...
Pick off to stop the threat. He stopped. Not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football. Offense in a bunch formation. Might be changing the route. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and that's tough, man. Golly, you got him wide open. And that cat can roll. You're not talking about You know, a guy that's an average runner on the outside, you got to give him a little bit of a chance to run underneath that, put a little more air underneath it, but he just overshoots the run route.
Looking downfield, it's Hurts. Quarterback moving. On the run, deep down the right side. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
Well, this quarterback, I think, has earned the right to take shots here late in the first half. They've had a lot of success. They've got the lead. They're not going to play it safe. He's going to make good decisions, and when he has opportunities to throw strikes, he's going to hit those throws.
Quickly to the tight end. At the 35, he's got more. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Singleton. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
I love the job by the receiver there on the curl route against zone coverage because he finds the soft spot, but he also does a nice job coming back to the football, and it's not easy. When your quarterback's got a cannon like this guy does, and he's throwing a bullet at you, there's a lot of guys that would be hesitant and they would want to wait for the ball. Not this guy. He went and tapped it and secured the catch.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing 1st downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing 1st downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Snapped it in the shotgun. Rushes on him. Extending the play. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. They're going to leave the field goal kicker on the sideline and try to walk to the dressing room with a 1st half ending touchdown. Trying to surge it in. Touchdown, Spartans! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Looking for a man. It's Hurts. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this 2nd half. They're lined up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
And the Spartans will get a start.
The nigga, that's Zach Levine in the corner. That's... Like, what are you doing? That's Zach Levine.
Coming out with it, it's Dortch.
Ooh,
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Quick handoff. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
Knockout, boy.
It slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try to keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
He'll try to do it himself. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
I know this guy is really athletic, but it's going to be hard to outrun a DB. It was a really nice job scrambling, trying to get what he could get on that 3rd down. But there's the DB in the open field. Nice job.
Makes a catch, converts on 4th down, is still on his feet.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Got him
Tackle.
downfield. Discard, and he's running free.
This tackle.
Space on the right. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Coleman. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The give to the single back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Great job by that defender. I mean, he timed that snap count perfectly, got into the backfield and created the negative play.
Off play action.
Come on. Come on.
Pressure
Come on.
is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out.
Oh, and a miss?
Tried to give it enough.
Oh, and a miss?
English, but he missed it. After the miss, no change in the score.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. He wants to change this route. Fires to the big fella. He's out of bounds, and they'll say he got it to the 45.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
Dropping back, it's Hurts. It's complete to the left. There he goes. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
And this defense defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Hand off from the gun. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Out of the shotgun on third down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Give the defense a lot of credit on that one. A little bit of bend, don't break here in the opening drive of the game. They gave up some yards. They were down inside their own red zone. But on that critical third down, phenomenal effort individually to win his one-on-one, get to the quarterback and bring him down to the ground and really try to take some air out of this offense.
It's good. Easy call for the ref. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. One final play before the end of the quarter. Give to the running back. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. They flipped into the field and we're ready to play. First play of the period will be a second down. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Lethal weapons all over the field. That has been the standard at Oklahoma for several years.
I mean, so many guys, and they built this offense on space and speed, and it's the playmakers out wide. Listen, they've had great quarterbacks, but if you don't have guys outside that are going to make plays, obviously it makes it hard to move the football. These guys, they make it easy.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively?
Turning it on!
Oh my God.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown Sooners! There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw. It's Hurts. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bell. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. The Spartans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They're looking to throw on second and short. Finds his tight end. Can't get him to the ground. Gets it out across the 40. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 42 as this offense trying to put together a good drive. It's first and 10 for this offense from the 42. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll move the tight end. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Starting to feel a little pressure. Slings it downfield. Snag in the middle. It's Singleton. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets into the 30.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air. It's Hurts. Throws for the tight end. Catch in the middle. It's Duck. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Forget about those tight ends, right? They come up and they block most of the time. A lot of time near the line of scrimmage. And then occasionally offenses do a great job. Get creative. Find a way to get a good matchup for the tight end. And he does the rest and gets in for 6.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. From the gun, give on the inside. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Right down the middle. What a play to set him up. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they got it inside the 20 of the night.
Away game. Oh, fuck. He's annoying. Oh no. We're set up for failure. Oh no. That's one pick, man.
The Jaguars will kick it away first. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Three down line. I got one.
Leaves it with the running back. Shows him the stiff arm. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got 3 on first down and second
Isn't it
and 7.
crazy?
To the air, it's Hurts. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh, I thought he caught that.
What a missed opportunity
I thought
early
he
in this
caught that
football
too.
game.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Buys a little time. He's not afraid to go deep. Makes the grab down the left side.
Oh, get out too.
He's
Get
loose.
out.
And
Come
he'll
on.
run into the end
Get
zone.
out.
Touchdown, Smarty.
That is so hard to defend.
Dang,
He
man.
wants to make a play from the pocket, but does a great job escaping to his left, eyes down the field. Palmer, he looked like a young athletic Jesse Palmer, getting outside the pocket and throwing a dime.
I would have torn my ACL if I had tried to roll out to my left like that in my playing days.
That's
But
right.
how about this quarterback keeping his eyes downfield, never quitting on the play, and finding a viable option and delivering an accurate throw so that he can advance it after the catch and take it all the way into the end zone.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And I'm all good for this offense being aggressive. Whatever. It's the first possession. You don't get the 2-point conversion. You still got a lot of time left to make up for it.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. From the gun, the running back has it. Oh, he's got some space. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
We love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Jaguars in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
Oh, this nigga's
They'll
running.
mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Tebow. Going deep.
Oh, fuck no.
Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat.
Are you crazy?
And that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game, interception. Man, just this is where you go over the sidelines. You have a good talk with your coach.
You hit the
settle
wrong. You
down.
had it. You
It's
just hit the
not the
wrong
end of the
button.
world. It's one pass,
Yes,
but
nigga.
that is not the start he had in mind today.
Offense changing the play. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense tries to mount a drive. Really really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and...
Oh, a lot of space. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Man, you could almost feel the quarterback's eyes getting big on that completion. I don't think even he could believe how wide open his target was. He knew, man, if I just get this to him accurately, something really good is going to happen. That's exactly what transpired. Nice throw, nice catch, nice play.
Wants to throw on first down. He'll heave it deep. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second
No way
look
they're
at this
giving
one.
that to me. No way. That was not it.
And you know the standard is
Should've known
indisputable
it.
video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Looking to throw, it's Hurts. Hauls it in.
Oh, get out.
Open space at the 25. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that first down.
He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
And there is no question they should just keep letting this guy throw the ball. He's 5 for 5 on this drive. They've only run 5 offensive plays, and he's already got him down here by the goal line. Let him keep chucking.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Gets it out quickly. Into the...
Let's go. A quick 3-0 on the string in 40 minutes? Oh my god. A quick 3-0. And some new packs for the guys. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Take it. Oh, these are mid, gang. Could I go? I'm 16-3 right now. I get packs no matter what. Come on, come on. Damn, what did these go towards? Bro, who? Like who? I don't know what we're talking about. I don't even want the nigga. Like, I got one more in me. Oh, I only got one loss in this. Sheesh.
The Spartans will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Oh no.
He only needs a sliver of daylight.
Oh
He's
no.
on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
Great starting
get out
point.
shooting,
Takes
man.
it inside his own 25. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. He might want another play. Looking to pass. It's Hurts. A strike downfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40.
Really nice job on that throw, just giving his guy an opportunity to catch the ball. It kind of reminds me about Bill Burke, a guy I played against back in the Citrus Bowl when I was playing. He was throwing to Plaxico Burress, and he just kept putting the football in Plax's range, and we just couldn't stop the two of them. They went up and down the field on us all day long throwing it. If you just give your guy a chance like he did right there.
Makes the grab at the 10.
Come on. Come on.
And then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Oh, that weak ass cover 2
Quarterback's
game.
abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job.
I don't know why I'm doing this.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this
Come on,
crowd.
man.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Oh, you trips. Oh.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Well, it's a simple play. QB's just looking for his big fella, the tight end, and he couldn't reel it in.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Scanning the field, it's Hurts. Fires to the middle.
Jesus.
He's got it. Breaks away on the left. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown ball.
And man, it's nice to have an offense that can strike immediately. They can put fear in defenses, make big plays, and you see it, man. They can add to the lead. They can build a lead quickly because they have this ability to put points on the board.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And the ball will make it into the end zone. They'll return on that one for a touchback.
That's too easy. The quick call, though. That's how you beat that shit.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments. Motion from the wideout. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got it in the middle. It's Singleton. Oh, what a move to get open. Breaks into the open. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. You take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
And the Spartans can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wide receiver going in motion. Dropping back, it's Hurts. Looking to buy time. Pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
College football becomes more and more every year. More nickel, more dime packages, more speed on the field. So no matter what you do, I got a guy that can go chase down your quarterback in any situation. And you can see it right there. DB came flying in there, gets the first sack of the game.
The Spartans really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. And
wow. Because what are you doing?
And the Spartans will go for it on 4th down.
Bro.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh, this nigga's coming in through game.
The big pressure on 4th down, and they'll get it back.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They're ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Throws to the tight end. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Rolling, throwing,
thank you.
Looking right. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted.
Oh, go! Go!
The 40. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Michigan State. The defense putting points on the board.
He made that look a lot easier than it is.
No,
when
that's
you
a
break
pretty
on a
defense.
football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part, takes it back to the house for 6.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they cut it to a 14-13 game. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there.
That is so big to get there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Makes the catch. It's Jay. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
They got everything open, mind you.
They built this offense around finding mismatches
and
just
everything
get the ball
open
in the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Back to throw, it's Hurts. Caught over the middle, it's Moss. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. To the air on first down. Here comes the heat.
What are you doing?
They ripped off a big one.
Oh my God, bro. Turn around.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Here's the handoff. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter.
Niggas be on, bro.
Lots
Like,
of time
niggas
left and ready to
on,
go
bro.
back at it here in the second
He's throwing 2 pitches, bro. Just need y'all to turn around.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Looking to fire. Buys a little extra time. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
He hasn't called his own number very often in this game. That actually is the first time he's taken off and scrambled, but it was a really good decision. He's been killing this defense through the air. You've seen the arm talent, you've seen the accuracy. That time, really nice decision to tuck it and get what he can get. He's got this defense on their heels.
A first down run on the doorstep. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
I don't know what my defense is
And this
doing.
running back is so dangerous down close
That's
to
a
the
way
end
too many
zone.
points
He's
for the
got
first
wiggle,
half,
he's
yeah.
got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 25.
Hold the ball.
They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Back to throw, it's Hurts. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it. Pulls it in. It's Tate. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, I'll tell you, it's a nice job by the quarterback there. Of course, he's right-handed. There he is, scrambling and rolling to his left. It's not easy to be accurate when you're doing it, but he's able to put that right on target for the completion.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Might be calling a hot route. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Bringing the heat. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Steps away. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Time to take a shot.
Come on.
Come
on.
A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On 4th down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
Quarterback may change this route. Back to throw, it's Hurts. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, Smarty. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Tackle.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He'll pull it down.
Can I get a fumble, please?
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lemon. And he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 34.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's.
There he goes. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took him to the house, but they got him at the 24.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half of the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. It's Hurts. He's moving out of the pocket.
What the fuck?
And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact.
It's a really nice job by the defense staying disciplined there. And the quarterback's trying to get it out on the right side. As soon as he makes the catch, though, down he goes. Really good job with the tackle.
And the Vols need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
No, sir.
And this is going to be
You gotta
incomplete
play.
on 3rd.
Play.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows
you better
it's
take your
be
fucking
passed.
points,
The
nigga.
pass rushers are
Oh,
getting
yeah.
upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Here's the
I don't know. You're crazy. Nigga is insane.
Just as he throws, it's incomplete, and they stop him on 4th down.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down. And I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations. And you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time. So you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
The short hands, it's Moss.
Why is he in the game?
Territory knocked out of bounds after the nice game, marking at the 47. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's down at the 25-yard line, waning moments of the first half. It is a 1st down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Thrust that arm out.
Come on, boy.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Spartans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Send the tight end in motion. Looking for a man. It's Hurts. Makes the grab.
Come on.
And he will score. Touchdown, Spartans.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing
Cannot give
game
nothing up here.
keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he added the extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5.
I'll take that. I'll definitely take that.
All
right.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Off the play fake on 1st down. Shoots it to the left. He's got an open man. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to let it go.
Hell no.
That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Now adjusting.
Please.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Couldn't ask
No way you're
for
hitting
more
that.
there.
Hit that shit, I
First
think
down,
you
they're
did.
down to the 42. They'll immediately
No way you're
call
hitting
timeout.
that. Yeah, fuck no.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to throw, it's Hurts. He's going for a big play downfield.
Just got
And
you.
he pulls
Give it to him. That's
inside
fine.
the 15-yard line. They
Ooh, that's
finally
a
made
big.
the stop
That's
and
big.
complete those
That
halftime
third
stats.
was
Look a
big
little
as
bit
hell.
nicer as we head to the break.
Defense finally woke the fuck up, man. Lost the arms. We gotta get on side. I'm gonna fuck. Please
They
go
want
on.
to get
Thank
the
you.
ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half.
Thank you.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team.
Let's go. Nigga gonna quit? I would have messaged that nigga. I ain't gonna. Nigga, you not even gonna try again? Like, not even attempt. That's kind of pussy. I ain't gonna lie. But I end up my shit with it.